being able to point out, no, actually people are actually hurt, is vitally important. I see we have two questions. Bill Wood, who is, you have there that you're a storyteller, and then Chuck Panaccio.
Hi, thanks. This is Bill Wood. I'm a storyteller, but I'm also on the school board and running for election again. And I think really we have local control in Pennsylvania of school boards and of school districts. So at this stage, at the national, the state level is great, but change is going to happen at the local level by ensuring that school board members win their races. So I'd just like to make a couple of suggestions with regards to all of that. First of all, I think trying to push back against critical race theory or even bringing it up is shadowboxing, because they've defined critical race theory as anything they feel like. It's diversity, equity, inclusion. It's social emotional learning. It's, fill in the blank. It's anything that may make somebody uncomfortable. So I think trying to fight back against it by saying this is what it really is, like I said, is shadowboxing. What we can do in a positive way is what school board members are supposed to do. We look at data. We identify where there are learning gaps. And it is our responsibility as school board members, once we identify learning gaps, to say, look at the whole person, the background of every individual, the racial background, the gender background, the whatever other background that brings to the table of those people, and using that data, say those historical discriminations, et cetera, may be playing a factor into those learning gaps, whether it's socioeconomic or anything else. And we have a responsibility as school board members to use that data and address the learning gaps. And that could include, changing our historical curriculum so that they have a greater sense of belonging, because when students belong, they do better. So we approach it from data, each individual school district looking at where their own learning gaps are and adjusting their policies and curriculum based on that local school district. From the flip side of that, if you want to win school board races, I think we paint them out for what they are. They've said they want to ban books, they want to police language, and they want body cameras on teachers with citizen review boards looking at every single thing that is said by teachers for some imagined racial something or other. Is that what we want in our school districts? Our teachers to be policed in that manner? I think for most districts are going to say no. There are probably some where, yes, that is what they want. But I think as a way to push back against it, you paint the picture of what it's going to look like if the other side gets control of our school boards. So that's what I have to say.